Welcome to MBA Now. I'm Rob Van Raphorst. PACE loans have been in the news as of late, and here to talk about the program is Pete Mills, our Senior Vice President of Residential Policy. Pete, thanks for being here.
Happy to be here, Rob. Thank you.
Pete, can you explain what the PACE loan program is to our viewers?
Yeah, effectively the PACE loan is a home improvement loan, but unlike a typical home improvement loan, it's structured in a different way in which the obligation to repay is assigned to the county and the loan is secured by the property tax roll. So it becomes a tax assessment, not a typical consumer home loan.
So there seems to be a lot of confusion about the effectiveness of the program. What are our concerns about it?
So our concerns is because of that structure, because of this dodge that says it's not a consumer contract, it's a tax assessment, all of the consumer protections that apply to the mortgage contract are effectively worked around. And so TILA does not apply, the ability to repay requirement is not required on PACE loans. Those that make the PACE loans, which are typically going to be home improvement contractors, aren't required to be licensed under the SAFE Act. And so there's a significant void in consumer protection under the PACE program. We've been advocating with HUD, with the CFPB, and with the Department of Energy, all of whom have a hand in this program, asking them to step up and either create those protections, or preferably, we'd like to see that entire program be changed significantly to mitigate those risks.
Right. I think you brought up an important point. It's not your typical mortgage lender that's making these loans, right?
No, typically it's going to be a home improvement contractor working with the manufacturer of the solar panels or the other energy improvements that are being installed in the home.
Okay, so finally, what is MBA doing sort of to deal with this program, especially as a new administration comes to Washington?
Yeah, so we've been in contact with the transition teams and asked them to take a look at this as one of the first items that they can do as they come into office. It is something that it was a policy change made by HUD, does not require formal rulemaking, doesn't have to go to Congress. So we've asked the administration to take a very close look at this. We've also urged the CFPB to take a look at this as well.
Yeah, the program seems like a hornet's nest, so thanks for coming by, explaining it, some of the pitfalls, and then what MBA is doing to sort of address it.
Happy to do so, and hopefully we'll have some good news to report going forward.
Terrific. Thanks again.
Thanks.
To follow us on Twitter at MBA Mortgage, or check out Mortgage Bankers Association on Facebook and Instagram.